I really want to run all the Halo games. Most of them, at least. I want to run CE, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach, and Infinite. I don't really have much interest in 4 or 5, but I haven't ran any of them yet except for 3, so I can't say much about them. CE is pretty cool, but I think I'd probably like ODST the most. No, I haven't. I said I want to. Either probably Reach or ODST I'd like the most, I think. I really like 3, but it's kind of slow paced. It's got a lot of levels that are kind of boring, like Cortana. And Halo. Honestly, Halo on H3 is like not even, this is a boring level. Especially on easy. I never ran Ledge though. I wanted to, but I never got around to it because my easy time wasn't good yet. I bet I would like H3 on Ledge a lot more than H3 on easy. Yeah, same here. That's why I decided to run that one. I picked it up when it came out on MCC on PC. It was fun. It's a cool speedrun.
We could be the only 2 humans left alive out here. Then there's still hope.
Like, I really like the hammer tech, and the DC launches are super cool too. But I kind of got discouraged when they updated the game and the DC tech changed. Because there was a bunch of setups for keyboard and mouse on like the original like MCC PC version. But when they changed the physics back to how it was on console, there was no keyboard and mouse setups anymore. So I didn't really know how to do any of the launches on keyboard and mouse. And there weren't really any keyboard and mouse runners that did the launches at the time. Because Brian Otto made a lot of the setups for keyboard and mouse, and he had stopped running the game at that point. So, yeah, and there was no resources for how to downpatch. And I didn't really care enough to do it, to be honest, because I was pretty on the way out for H3 anyways. Oh, this one is really good. I'm gonna YOLO the fast strat. Because this might be like Com Gold. Chain. Nice launch.
Okay, so 90 seconds till full charge. I hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster.
Nah, not Com Gold, I don't think. 309. I think I've had faster. Really, really good. Really good Bracken though. You add like 124, and that's like what it is with lights. Something like that. I wonder if this is sub 5. How long is this cutscene? It's like 50 something seconds or something like that. Well, this is a 409, right? Or a 309. So we'll see how long the cutscene. Like my goal is a 502. I think Zarian's goal was a 503. Or it was, but then he went back to using lights. I don't know if that's the equivalent.
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Give me a second. I'm coming to get you. Welcome back.
Hey, miss.
Okay,
Great
let's
name.
get out of here.
How you doing? Damn, hold up. Is this sub 5? Come on, load screen. Come on. Come on, pop up. Oh, it's so close. Please. Come on! Fuck! No! 502! I tied my gold. Oh, it was so close. That's a really good bracken, though.
It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay, okay. Heads up. Lots of banish craft heading your way. This whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's clinging to life.
Dude, it is long. It's unfortunate.
How is that possible?
Each ring is different.
That's okay, though. We'll get it.
Look at this
Uh-oh.
place.
I'm dead. Oh, the rebounds! I thought I was dead for sure.
Very, very broken. I need to move. There are banish ships everywhere.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't die. That was also like not, that was way too good for what it should have been. That coil launch. That's old coil. I just like that strat better because I think it's more consistent. It's easier to set up too.
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How
Hey, you
did
should try it.
set the trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this.
Did you do that?
No, removing me triggered a response from the ring. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
I should have not skipped the cutscene and then went to the bathroom. Because I gotta go to the bathroom now. Because then the cutscene would play and then the auto scroller. And I'd have like 3 minutes.
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
Who's Dustin Echoes, chat?
Pieces of data
I never heard of him.
cycling until they run out of power.
Is there a Dustin Echoes in chat?
All around us.
I'm calling for a Dustin Echoes. But I have an AR. Oh, it's a different run. Yeah. So if you're standing on top of the fusion coil, the further from the center you are, the less power you get. So you can kind of find like a more precise way to get less speed with that setup, which is why I like it. Who is Halo? Why haven't they found Halo yet? There's been so many games.
Something up ahead. I can feel it calling out to me. These are the banished.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
You can smell them.
Smell them.
I can smell
An
you.
array of sensors in your armor can, and I
Oh,
realized
that was scary.
Did I miss something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
That was perfect. That was scary. This is like so full of close to death experience run. There's like so many times where I should have died.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online.
You can never forget Cody Miller. He is a legend.
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan?
Is that a Spartan? Hey, Snakeskins.
She
How you
was
doing?
wearing an enhanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death
I'm doing
is
good.
Energy blade, but different.
This is a really, really good run.
A single strike. She never saw it
Thank you,
coming.
Panda Girl.
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them.
Dude, the pistol is so fucking good. The sidekick fucks, dude.
A lot.
Sidekick fucks for sure. What a clear.
We need
Oh.
to get down the elevator. Look for. It's too dangerous, Chief.
Damn. I think this is gonna gold. That fight was crazy. That was such a good clear. This whole level was just so good.
They're converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
In editing, yeah, that would make sense.
I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Damn, he's good. Wow, sub 1230. Sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This run is sick.
Another Silex. But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be. How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
Welcome back on NCPU. Sorry to hear that. Fuck me. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Ah, menuing. That was still pretty good. Cody Miller ran Mirror's Edge of 2022 AGDQ? Really? That's funny. Was that run bad too? Yeah, 2020, 2012 rather. Sorry, I can read. I read it right. I just didn't say it right.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
I'm curious what this pace would be compared to like an 80% run. Pretty sure it's like really good. I lost like 10 seconds on a Bush Tremonius to that last fucking jackal, but this pace is pretty fucking sick.
Mongoose drop off approaching your LZ, Chief.
Not gonna get a run like this in a long while, but the run's really long, so I'll choke it somewhere. What's up, Shane? How you doing, dude? Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you like them. What game are you speedrunning? That's awesome. I'm gonna choke it somewhere. This run's long and hard, like me. Got cheap base, but you know, there's like a lot of coil launches and shit. And Nexus out of bounds, and like first conservatory out of bounds. Bro, she's saying she's long and hard. She's a keeper. Everyone loves that girl dick.
I guess tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
Yeah, I forget what that was. I remember that though, but I forget
He seems confident.
circumstances for why that happened.
Yes,
I think I accidentally added it or some shit.
it's misplaced. When the
Just
lockdown
like
triggered, there was a
when I was watching
building
videos one day.
I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. This is where the lockdown was triggered.
I just have a lot of free time. I have no friends, Alex Farrell.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift.
Then I made it my job, so it makes it really easy. Speedrunning is mostly like time in. You can get better faster if you practice more, like
Stress signal.
practice and have a good mindset, you know, like you can speed up the process, but for the most part, it's time in. What's up, Professor Oak? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Thankfully, you don't do it too much because it's kind of boring, but you do it a couple times in the run.
Threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range.
Like, I'd much rather do coil launch to dig site. I guess oh, I should time it. I wonder if coil launching to dig site's faster, even if you have the Pelican. I bet it must be, right?
Named Hudson Griffin.
I just wonder how much time it actually saves.
Suggest he was
Probably not
alive
very
when
much.
he was removed
Like a couple seconds.
forcibly. It's a long shot.
And it's way harder. Like way harder. Because the trigger wasn't there yet. I gotta wait for it to show up. It wouldn't let me pick it up, basically.
Griffin. He's still alive.
Katana confirmed bum that Spartan Griffin's alive.
The walls retract. Too easy.
I golded that too. What the fuck? This run is correct.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere.
Sum of best percent.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will. We should climb that fob. Do you hear
We
that?
should claim that fob.
It's coming from that
Smile.
communication tower.
Hey, results. Good afternoon. How you doing? I'm doing pretty solid. Thank you for asking.
Banished outpost up ahead, Chief, and there's a lot of Banished inside. Whatever's going on in there, it's high priority. That Banished facility up ahead looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about.
Trying to get the hammer first, but I jumped out too early. Just getting off. Gotchi base.
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this war.
How could they? They are ruining this place, and for what?
To win.
That already happened.
Sub Grievous. How are the runs? This one is phenomenal. Uh-oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. What's going on? For real? I got a checkpoint down here? Never had this happen in an actual run. This sucks. Well, this isn't good. I got a checkpoint. That sucks. I've never had that happen in a run. It's 120.34. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. That's the first time it's ever happened in an actual run. Oh well, that's fine. Still plenty of time save. What's up, Krail? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
What the Banished are looking for down here?
Let's go find out.
Another Spartan. Get me close.
Yeah, I've had it happen to me before in practice, but never in an actual run. I don't know, I did the exact same thing, and it worked the second time. You just gotta kill yourself, I think, to get it to work, if it doesn't work. But it's rare that it doesn't work. Like, I've done a lot of runs in this category, and I've never had it happen. Checkpoint, please. No? Alright, YOLO, I guess. This is the hardest skip in the run. First door cleared. Nice, saved it. That's the hard part over.
Wait. Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
That's an element with pay because your partner got the COVID and you're not allowed to work. So free time, log. I'm sorry that your partner got COVID. That sucks. I hope they feel better soon. Try to stay safe yourself. Are you a funny looking guy called Waifu? That's so confusing. Lamau, you look funny. GG's. Damn, got me. GG's. I look funny.
We're getting close to the bottom. Wait,
Yep.
listen.
Oh, your work partner, I see. So that sucks. I don't know, my boyfriend thinks I'm hot and that's all that matters to me.
You do not understand what you're hiding, what you are, what compromise means.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time actually on
You
movement.
look awesome, ignore them.
Thank
You
you.
need some of that DMC2 diesel gear.
It was hot, I took the jacket off. I just shaved yesterday actually.
Oh no, we're too late. Something awful happened here.
Last night.
Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
I literally came to this channel assuming it was a girl gamer behind the name, not a speedrunner. Are you disappointed? Whoa, what? I can't just like pretend I'm dating you? Dance game. I can't have a parasocial relationship? Not disappointed? Good. So go VTuber when? I want to. When the trend dies down. Just for like a channel point redemption or whatever. How'd your runs go, Demonic? This one's fun. It's really easy too.
Chief, is that enough?
Everybody's just sleeping on it, dude. You could skip this too, but it's faster because you need it for coil launches.
Now then.
I found that skip and Dice made a faster version of it. How you doing, Hark? Good to see ya.
Complete. Spartan Theodore Sorrell, special weapons expert. Died 13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
Brutes. More than one. Whoever they are, they're proficient. Well trained.
We've got a score to settle.
There's only one level that doesn't have significant out of bounds, and it's repository. Well, you just can't skip the double seed room, which is like the whole level, basically. Dude's just hanging out, having a good time. I missed.
Chief, that platform.
I had a shit time last night. Sorry to hear that, homie.
Not yet.
I hope today is better.
They
I already went over it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Did they kill Spartan?
You can go back and watch the VOD if you want. I spent like the whole first hour talking about it.
are still active.
But it's not really of any concern unless you actually are a Halo speedrunner.
It doesn't make sense. Why come all the way down here just to kill the monitor?
And anyone who isn't a Halo speedrunner should take no action.
Why kill her?
No idea.
How often do I skate nowadays? Not as much as I should. I'm actually going to be skating a contest at my local park this weekend. So I'm going to skate later today. Because it's been a minute. Damn, that fucking sucks, Hark. I'm sorry, dude.
That structure.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
The Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, I really want to get to routing no tank gun.
Get in. We need to.
But I just want to get this fucking banger, dude. This run's a banger. Like, the whole early game so far has been really good. I just had that one mistake will launch me like... Well, I got fucked by the game, basically. Just like RNG hitbox alignment or some shit. I don't know how that works, but... Besides that, it's been like a perfect run. So... If it keeps going like this, then this run will be like a 114, and then I could just be done with this and start routing no tank gun. Hey, Bonus Dante. How you doing?
We're in. Wow.
It's the first time watching an Infinite speedrun and the run looks whack. I mean, it's not for everybody.
Exactly what you'd there we go. Plug me in over there.
Nothing wrong with that. I'd like to have a chance to convince you that it's not. But...
See? He seems friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something? No?
What's the world record right now? A 1:20:34 by me. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty lame, but routing with it just makes sense because you can optimize the movement and stuff, and like make sure you have the skips consistent. You know. Whack isn't it looks really cool. Whack means bad though, right? But it's not really like it's so prestigious. Like, yeah, I have world record, but literally the only person that runs this category right now is Treyful. Well, wacky means crazy. Whack means bad, at least from where I'm from. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Whack is like 6, double meaning. I've never heard it used in a positive way like that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Obviously, I know sick. I mean, like, skateboarder. But, well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. His hair, whack. His shoes, whack. And you know he can't skate transition. I love that video. That's the Lori strats. 100%. But see, at least you actually optimize it. Yeah, me, I'm tight as fuck. I'm glad someone got it. Hey, Sunskimmer. How you doing? Yeah, they're going good. Bro, that shit's funny. That dude's a professional skateboarder too. That was like one of the rare skateboarding memes that actually went like actually viral, and not just like skateboarding viral. A little too high, but that's okay. That would be sick. Harc. Yeah, definitely too high. Not enough angle too. I should have thrustered later. Ah, it fell over. I should throw this. I should run here.
One gun down.
Not quite where I wanted to go, but I lost my terminal.
Slight problem, Chief. We need a way to get inside the AA gun. Look around.
Yeah, it does. I like this one a lot.
Second AA gun is open for business, and by open, I mean...
Let's go.
You gotta be careful because if you go too close to the area turrets too fast, you soft lock. So that's the only concern I have, really. That's why I go kind of far away like this, because I just want to be safe.
Chief, we're being contacted on UNSC channels.
I think I might have went too fast though here. We'll see.
The one we found.
Hopefully not.
Dead. Look around for a power source to bring the AA gun's grav lift online. There we go. Last gun open.
Let's go fire it.
So let me get this straight. It's okay for you to make jokes.
Yep. That's off locked. I fucking knew it, dude. That's so annoying. I knew it. I went too fast, dude. Like, I got there so quickly that the other... I think what happens is if the triggers for the other AA turret are still active, i.e. it hasn't exploded yet, then you're fucked if you start the triggers for this one. Like, if you get close enough to the triggers to start... yeah, I think if you get there before the other explosion, you soft lock, because the game is really good and can't do 2 triggers at once. I mean, it's still a good run. I'm only gonna lose like 45 seconds to that probably. Maybe a minute.
Chief, we need a way to get inside the AA gun. Look around.
This isn't even where my time save is. I have a lot of time save later.
So let me get this straight. It's okay for you to make jokes.
Yeah, there you go. So I think maybe you want to wait to try to launch off the other tower until maybe it's done exploding, even though it's slow. I don't know.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there.
He's got iframes for like 10 years. Still have the iframes. I need a audio cue to tell when he stops having iframes. Yeah, I only lost like 40 seconds. Although this would have been a fucking crazy good Pelican. I mean, it still is, even with the soft lock. Bet you it's some kind of dialogue that plays that prevents a trigger from hitting? Yeah, probably. So just need to go slower. My thoughts on Infinite as a game, it's pretty solid. I like it a lot. I don't think that it's anything amazing. It's like pretty mid. It's not, it's like near the top of my favorite Halo game list, but it's definitely not at the top. Also, I don't know what causes these guys to spawn in. It takes forever sometimes, though.
Look at the spire. It's so new, evolved, different. Not like the last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting.
Ah, shit on NCP. That sucks, dude.
Ring-wide communications network. They can
Halo
reach
3.
any frequency.
But I mean, it's been a really long time since I played like Reach or ODST casually.
Get me inside, and I should be able to use the pulse to reconstruct a pure version of the sequence.
Should.
I'm making this up as I go along. You see that, Chief? What are they?
Banshees.
It doesn't. I just was using a regular melee and not a hammer swing. It still insta kills a lot of enemies on easy.
Chief, I'm sorry.
Pretty sure it has more base melee damage than other guns.
I couldn't stay.
Kind of like the Mangler.
No, it's not okay. It was like I was back there on the infinity,
Okay, that coil survived. That's good. We just need that one.
trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help. But I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, Pelican and just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back. And then I was on my own.
Not any. That was easy.
Yeah, it's a gravity hammer. Yeah, they're fun, man. I was really hoping that it would have knockback like it does in H3. But it's still pretty useful. Increased movement speed is pretty huge, especially in long categories like this. Okay, this is the most important launch in the whole run, because it saves the most time out of any individual launch, and it's also the hardest.
You got family, Chief?
I'm gonna hit the ceiling early.
Special out there?
Fuck.
No.
Then why do you do this? Again?
That's really bad.
It's all I know.
What about you? Do you have anyone out there?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
I should just kill myself.
It's
Yeah. That's the fastest option, I think. That sucks.
You got family, Chief? Anyone special out
Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why did the fucking coil not come with, dude?
there? Again and again.
Why did the coil not come with? Why does that happen?
Do you have any?
There's a bug that happens where if you dash with the tank gun out, you get stuck crouching, and then you can't mash crouch to save it because you're stuck crouching. It's really annoying.
It's just been.
But yeah, this is such a big time loss. It's crazy.
Anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. We're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you? That's an intimidating checkpoint.
Is there a banshee
Do
there?
not want visitors on the far side of the island, huh?
Too bad it's not up to them. We're taking things down. For good.
Security control.
Yeah, this is Omega slow.
Kick in some doors.
Thankfully, I think on my PB it was also Omega slow. So. Is it always there? I'm pretty sure it's an RNG spawn. 'Cause I remember people testing that for any percent. %100 there? Okay. That's a good backup then.
Another beacon, another part of the sequence.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my time save here. That sucks.
Just fine.
It's okay though. Nice quad. Ah, grab.
Let's get this open.
Yeah, rip time. That sucks. Well, Pelican down and sequence are by far the hardest parts of the run, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Those are the big breakpoints. Perfect. Really good.
There's a beacon nearby. You should check it out.
Yeah, I really like that's my favorite parts of the run. They're also the hardest parts, but definitely my favorite parts.
There we go.
Too easy.
That's cool. I want to find a solution that doesn't have the Pelican be fast, though. I'm pretty sure if you do some crazy buttfuck out of nowhere, like multiple redirect coil launches, you could probably make it faster. But I couldn't find an easy setup to make it faster. Because you can go from the first tower I was at to the one on the left instead of the one on the right, and it's actually easier. The downside is you can't go from that one to the other one. No, you can't coil launch over the abyss, otherwise it'd be free. And from the other one, you can make your way to the last one. But you can't go from the one that I did last here to the second one. Yo, Orange Bishop with the tier 3 for 21 months. Holy shit, I really appreciate that, Orange Bishop. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, amigo. See ya. This part's boring because it's an auto scroller.
We're coming up
Sad.
to the last beacon.
Auto scroller with tank gun combat, Pog. Yeah, it's got the same exact driving as a Wasp. Pretty sure. I've never actually driven a Wasp, but that's what I've been told. Because you gotta wait for the second wave to spawn, then kill them. Unfortunately.
No more hostiles detected. We did it. We actually did.
I think even without the tank gun on ledge, you'll probably be waiting for that to spawn. As long as you kill the first drop Pelican, or the first drop ship. Phantom, that's what they're called. Slow. There's some Banshees that are close to Beacon 3 towards Beacon 4. Maybe you could coil launch to the Banshees and then use that to get to the beacon.
This structure under the ring.
That would be nice. It would definitely be faster than like doing all the save and quit memes. Alright, time to lose my run to Nexus, lol. Not being able to clip out of bounds.
You guess.
Yeah, this is all new. Fresh. The Nexus appears
Hey,
to be
Jaxler.
below the
Let's take a
ground
look.
we lived into the spire. We need to find it.
Third try's not bad. I don't fuck up the movement. Oh, I'm like really close to the BSP. Don't hit the ceiling. Please, God. Thank you. Okay. That one is really scary.
More banished. How come they're here?
To protect the Harbinger.
Clearly. Will it work?
What do you think?
If I told you what I... Oh, I get it. Sarcasm. You're funny, too.
You're funny too. Scary. Tons. If you cared, just watch the first hour of the VOD. But it doesn't really apply all that much if you don't run Halo. Basically just lack of moderation in general. And like allowing people to moderate that don't run the game. This one is actually so consistent, it's insane. It doesn't seem like the strat would be consistent because it's fucking goofy as hell, but it's really consistent. Oh, that was scary. Ah! Jesus. But yeah, you also run like pretty obscure games, Jaxler. So I'm not super surprised. When you're running like literally fucking PS2 Neopets games, like that's bound to happen, right? Not that it's a bad speedrun, I'm just saying. It's just more understandable in those circumstances. People aren't the most passionate about those types of things. Bro, chill the fuck out. What was that?
Would it surprise you if I said it wasn't going to be simple? Don't answer that. The lift's been disabled, presumably to slow us down. We're going to need to power it back up.
Did you see the coil launches in the previous level? Like Pelican down? Because that's just even more hype. Here even. Hey, dude.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe. If they capture her, they will learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
That was sick. Full thruster usage.
Who was that?
Captain Jacob Keyes. Pillar of Autumn. His ship.
What happened to him?
He's gone. Lost on the first ring we found.
Dust
And echoes? Dust and echoes? You lost him?
The first ring.
On the first ring?
Lost a lot of good people.
Pick it up.
I don't know how you keep doing this.
I don't have a choice. Maybe it's my programming.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die? It worked. You did it.
So this is the one issue that we currently have with the load river. Is that when you save it quit to skip the dialogue here, the timer pauses when you're in the elevator here. I think it I don't know if it pauses if you don't save and quit. I think it does still. But that's the only substantial issue I've noticed with it. Worst case scenario, I think you would just like manually add the time back in for this section. I mean, ideally we'd like to get it fixed, but if they're not going to support just me like doing it at all, then it's not going to.
Too easy.
That's a good nexus though. It's like 30 seconds.
Do you have any idea of what you're interfering with? The monitor's encephalon has served its purpose.
Monitors encephalon.
The reformation has begun. Nothing can stop it. They will be found.
How are you alive?
Is anyone going to talk about what happened back there?
Ask him.
It is. I mean, I have not tested if you have anything updated.
I guess not.
I have not tested that, but from the version that's live on
She
live split, it is still there.
were stuck. In pain. Trapped.
If you have another version that you want me to test, I could test it.
What? Chief, really?
He doesn't talk much. He's more of what you might call a man of action. Especially when it comes to killing things.
Mhm.
Chief. The spire is active. And yes, before you say it, I know it needs to be shut down, but look at it. It's accelerating
Look at it!
transformation, creating raw materials.
Look at that,
and
Chief!
sending them out.
To repair the ring.
Obviously, or something more specific.
Something dangerous.
Probably.
You can skip this, but it is like omega risky. The out of bounds is really hard, and if you miss it, then you have to watch the whole fucking cutscene at the start of the command spire again. It loses like fucking 4 minutes or something crazy. Maybe not that much, but it's like a lot of time. What's up, Sir Gun? How you doing, dude? Runs are pretty good. This is definitely the best run I've ever had. I just kind of got fucked on the 2 hardest levels.
Are you two done yet?
Totally.
I mean,
Lost like 2 minutes.
So did I.
Soft lock on Pelican down, and then I missed the really big coil launch on
because something is
sequence.
rebuilt.
What is it?
Something big.
Good. Him again.
I'm pretty sure that if you don't blow up all of his arms at once, it's faster. Then he only gets 1 laser chain off
He brought friends.
instead of 2.
Did you hear me? He has friends. That's him dealt with again. There should be an
Did some parish co-op with Vogel, Ned, and Bruno. Pog. Good luck. Or you just did some. How'd it go?
Too easy.
Ah, that sucks. Were you playing like 3rd or 4th man, I'm guessing? Weirdly, I have time loss when you do the current out of bounds, even though you go straight into the skull room. Probably just underestimated the time I need to get out of bounds and back in bounds again. It should be really fast. I mean, maybe it's just not faster. It's worth timing. But I'd be surprised because the level's really long.
It looks like we aren't the only ones.
On ledge, 100%. It's like faster and safer. Most of the out of bounds stuff I've not actually timed against doing it normally. Just kind of wanted to see what's possible, you know. 3 or 4 battles on map 2 for almost 3 hours. Yikes. Wild jumps. Wild jumps on map 2. Perish. Bunka.
Let's hope this is the last one. Another. You're going to need to deal with the banished.
Okay, time for the worst level. Time for suppository because I'm about to take it up the ass. Lose all my time. Woo. Sheesh. Thank you.
Look, that terminal should give us what we need.
Ah, fuck. I missed my slide. So for this one, do not move once you're out of bounds. Then just grapple. Because you're like half stuck on the floor and you'll like slide around and get in a bad place where you can't save it anymore.
Wait, that's something ahead, out the window.
Also, I'm like 99,000% sure the rest of the out of bounds doesn't save time here. And it is like really hard. So I just don't do it. Fuck that. On ledge, maybe. But even then, I feel like it could still run past. It's pretty easy. back down's here anyways. And you can't skip this elevator or the seed room. If you do, then you soft lock at the end of the level.
There will be no more zombies. No more aid. No more enemy. There's another lift nearby. It'll take us close to the surface. You found me. So much of me is wrong. Out of place. There's the lift.
Nice throw, bro.
The banished are trying to trap us down here.
Nice shots.
We're going to need to find a way to get it back online.
I need no armor. Boom. Oh yeah. Sentinels. I'm like, that sounds like the door's opening. It's slow. I missed? No, okay.
Looks like we're trapped in here. Or maybe not. The teleporter just powered up.
What? I didn't get the yeet. Sag. Not sure if the yeet's even faster, to be honest, but it is very cool.
Not enough power. Wait, is that Earth?
Yes.
What's it doing here?
Bro, Cortana's your ex-girlfriend who just starts a huge fight, and then, like, once the fight's over, she's like, oh no, I shouldn't have fought. That's literally the plot of this game. She'd be like, wait, I didn't really care that much. That's gotta be a little bit faster. Not a ton, though. Or the crazy bitches that just start fights so they can have makeup sex. Like, bro, if you want me to be rough, just ask. We're adults.
My terms are clear. You are aware of my capabilities, and I am fully acquainted with yours.
How many runs have you made so far this game? Like 100, maybe? So this is the other skip. Sorry, you haven't seen this one. I know that treybb hadn't seen this one. It's not huge, but definitely a time save.
She threatened Earth?
Her forces led an assault on the UNSC in Sydney. Wiped it out.
Wiped out the headquarters?
All of it. We had to hide, regroup.
Too easy.
Can't believe that golden. Some of that combat was really bad. Movement was good though, I guess.
We made it. Now all we need to do is... Wait. I'm picking up something on all banished frequencies. That is not good.
What's wrong?
I know where he is. What this place is.
Isn't there a ghost that's guaranteed spawn, like, over here somewhere on the left? Right here? Yeah, there is. Lost a little bit of time because I drove past it too far, but need a ghost because you gotta jump this bridge.
I'm guessing that's it. The House
Yeet.
of Reckoning.
Nice jump.
I was right. It really is a suitably ominous name. How do we get in there?
I love how the Wraith is just like a perfect ramp to go over the bridge. What's up, Shredley? How you doing?
The bridge is down. Looks like the controls are up on that platform. What if it's a trap? I mean, it's a trap, right? It's definitely a trap. Are you even listening?
Let's go.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Where is he?
It's my PB. So 120.34. What's up, Baxi Fox? How you doing? It's also the world record, but it's not a very competitive category at the moment.
Is a remnant of their sacrifice and a testament to our strength.
Could easily be like a 115.
Now start this fight.
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
Okay, got it. Got survive basic training.
But about observing
Big time save.
reaction.
Incoming.
Gather what you need, Spartan. You make is the ammunition I need to dismantle your spirit. But first, a last surprise. Blade Master. Show him why I chose you.
Oh, I couldn't find him. I knocked him down here. Hopefully that wasn't too early. If it is, I'm gonna cry. I'll do it. Don't do it to me, game. I will cry. I will do it. Okay, we're good. I don't have to cry. No tears, waifu. No tears.
There he is. We need to get him out of that thing.
Yeah, I mean, my PB is world record, so anything green is world record pace. But it's not that hype, since like no one runs this category. But it's still pretty cool. I'm excited for this run. Attack map. I want start menu.
You sure you're okay down there? Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
We'll be in touch.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
No, what? Bro, what? Wait, what did I do wrong? I don't actually know. Does anyone know, like a runner? It's like,
You sure you're okay down there? Want me to wait?
I mean, obviously I hit the barrier, but like I was trying to go for the extended skip.
We'll be in touch.
You got it.
I don't know what caused me to hit
For
it.
the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
Just go for the safe one, I guess. To practice that more before I do it in runs. Apparently. Like I maybe just need to go over the door instead of across the gap like that. I couldn't remember, but whatever, it's fine. I have 2 minutes to save on this mission anyways, so now I only have 1 minute to save.
I've been waiting for you to show up.
Chief. I got this.
Did I personally discover any cool stuff for Infinite? Yeah, I discovered a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of like coil launches, basically all of the coil launches that are done in like
I bet
most of the runs I found, except for I didn't find the Foundry coil launch,
you meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
but most of the coil launch stuff I found.
This place will become your home.
A lot of the out of bounds stuff in this category specifically I found. The stuff that's like, you know, exclusive to this category, rather. Like I didn't find House of Reckoning or SA stuff really. There's a lot of like defunct NE% stuff that I found. Like was useful for NE% but not anymore because new tech got found. Oh, come on, the body block.
I tried to sneak in. There was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me tight, and pulled me close.
Game. Not just eat my grapple, thanks.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
My essay needs practice. I'm using a lot of outdated strats.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
It's my favorite thing, speedrunning. That's why I love doing it.
Understand the consequences.
Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God. I was aiming a little low. That sucks. I wish that I could have a scoped gun for this. There we go. I could try's not terrible. I got lucky. I didn't land in a spot where I wouldn't be able to die. Otherwise the run would have died for sure. I'd have to do the whole level again. This is like 117 pace. Makes me want to do another run because this run's so bad. Like, such big time saves still on Pelican down in sequence.
We're here. This is where Cortana
Sacrificed herself. What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find
What,
out.
for the last one? My setup was fine for the last one. I'm like stuck moving to the side. That was weird. I was like stuck moving to the side. That was super weird. That's time loss.
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
I will do this, mice. I grow bored of this. This is fun. And
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
I missed. This is such a bad end fight.
One's down.
it appears that it falls to
I need to practice SA.
this must end now. This has ceased to be amusing.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
I grow weary of Do not fear. I have so many more at my disposal.
There, last one's down.
This injustice cannot.
116. Really close to a good run. I lost on so much time on SA. GG.
Tell them I am sorry.
Look at this early game, dude. This shit was fucking cracked. 502,
Known.
12, 20, 28.
Like really old.
That's like one add 124 for lights. That's like a
They will make sure.
like a 13, like 40. It's pretty good, at least for me.
Of course you
And
do.
then
On my way.
I go to the tower too.
The end.
I got fucked at conservatory or on dig site. I lost like 30 seconds. Conservatory was good.